Good morning, dear students. How are you? I am also fine. I think that you are also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Mr. Anisul Rahman, Assistant Teacher English, Folia High School, Ullapara Shirazganj. Today, I will discuss with you a grammatical form. Close test without clue. I mean, fill in the blanks with suitable words. Suitable words. This word will be noun, will be pronoun, will be adverb, will be adjective, will be verb, will be conjunction, etc. Dear students of class 10, I mean the SSC exam in 2021, remember, the grammatical form is the vital elements to get a good figures of marks in exam. If you practice more and more by following the grammatical rules and by following and knowing the proper vocabularies with parts of speech and more practicing, you will be able to catch a good figures of marks in the coming SSC exam. Dear students, in this case, you should have follow our online class regularly and connect with us always regularly. Okay? Regularly you will connect with us always. Firstly, I would like to read the passage on the board. A man of dash is respected always dash after his death for his dash. He is an dash person who devotes himself with a view to dash education in the society. He always dash people how to dash between right and wrong. Full stop. Dash fact authentic person dash the world should dash. We have to need to fill these blanks with a suitable words. These words may be noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, verb, conjunction, and preposition, maybe. First blanks, we see that before the blanks there is a preposition and after the blanks is a verb. In this case, we have to need insert in this position a adjective. Letters is adjective. A man of letters is respected always. Always. The before of the blanks always, and after of the blanks there is after is a preposition and it is a adverb. So in this position we have to need a even, so also conjunction. This death for his dash wisdom or intelligent, here need a noun because of this word is the finishing word. When we find any blanks at the finishing position, we have to need use in this position noun or pronoun as a object. In this case, we have to need use here a noun, wisdom or intelligence. Wisdom or intelligence. Wisdom or intelligence is appropriate on the basis of the meaning, on the basis of the theme, on the basis of the grammatical form. He is an dash person who devotes himself with a view to dash education. He is an intellectual. He is an is adjective. Here is article also, but we consider an as a adjective. Before the blanks, if we find any adjective, and after here is persons, it also noun. In this case, in this position, we have to need insert adjective. Here is intellectual. Intellectual is adjective. In this position we have to need use here adjective, and adjective also intellectual. Intellectual person who devotes himself with a view to spreading education. With a view to, here is with a view to, it also phrase, with a view to also phrase. Then education, it also noun. And in this case we have to need use here participle, present participle. Present participle means the word which plays dual role such as verb and adjective. The spreading it also present participle, and it also modify the education. In this case, spreading also plays the role of adjective in this place. Education in the society. He always dash people how to dash between right and wrong. He always teaches. He always teaches. Always, if any sentence contains always, of course this verb will turn into present form. In this case, here we have to need use here teach. Teach is a verb, and as this sentence is following by the rules of present indefinite tense, so we have to need added after main verb s or es. So we use here teach s, teaches, yes, we added after teach, yes, and teaches people how to dash between, how to distinguish. Here is how to also preposition, and between it also a conjunction. In this case, we have to need insert here a verb. So in this place, if we use in this position verb as a disguise, it will be appropriate. So in this position, we use a verb of disguise between right and wrong. And beginning of the sentence, there we finding a blanks. In this position, we have to need use introductory in, because of fact. In fact, if we use here in, then in fact turn into a phrase. Or so if we will use here, this will be appropriate. So we use in this position in as a phrase to as a preposition and to form a phrase. In fact, he is the authentic person. Here we have to need use pronoun, relative pronoun, which emphasize the subject. The relative pronoun, here we have to need use relative pronoun, the relative pronoun which emphasize the subject he. In this case, we have to need use here home. The word should be remember. That's fine. That's all. Dear students, I have to like to give you some advices. Of course, you should have to need to maintain the routine, a regular routine, and to practice this grammatical form at your home every day, and to follow the grammatical forms, to follow the vocabularies, to learn more and more vocabularies, and practice more and more practice. Practice makes a man perfect. Every day, if you practice more and more, I think that you will be able to good command in English, and will be able to cut the good figures of mark in coming 2021 SSC exam, and for your betterment at a better future. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Bye. We see you again another online class.